A woman posts a political opinion on social media. Within hours, the platform removes it. She's outraged. They're censoring me. My free speech rights have been violated. Has the First Amendment been breached? No. Here's why. The First Amendment protects citizens from government suppression of speech. It does not protect you from your employer, from a private company, from your neighbor, or from anyone else's reaction to what you say. This distinction is foundational and often misunderstood. The text is clear. Congress, meaning the government, shall make no law abridging freedom of speech. When government agents suppress expression, the First Amendment acts as a shield. When a private entity does the same, that entity is not bound by the Constitution. A social media platform deleting a post is editorial choice, not state censorship. A company firing an employee for controversial remarks is not a violation of the First Amendment because the company is not the government. Many people conflate two different ideas: legal immunity from government punishment and freedom from social consequences. These are separate phenomena. Imagine a scenario in the workplace. An employee speaks up at a meeting with an unpopular political stance. The government does not arrest them. The government does not fine them. But the company, after considering its brand and workplace culture, decides to terminate the employment. The First Amendment was not violated. The amendment constrains state power, not private employment decisions. The same principle applies online. A user posts something on a platform. The platform's moderators, exercising their own judgment about community standards, delete it. This is not censorship in a constitutional sense. It is a private organization making decisions about its own space. That said, the First Amendment does recognize genuine limits on speech itself. True threats, direct expressions of intent to harm, receive no protection. Neither does incitement to imminent lawless action, where speech directly urges people to break the law right now. Defamation, statements that are false and damage someone's reputation, can result in civil liability. Obscenity, defined through a specific legal test, has no protection either. These categories exist because speech can cause direct, measurable harm. But disagreement is not harm. Criticism is not censorship. Social distance, people choosing not to associate with you, is not a constitutional violation. These are other people exercising their own freedom. The First Amendment matters precisely because its scope, though narrow, protects something vital. It prevents government from punishing dissent, silencing political opposition, or controlling what citizens think. Government wields force. That power makes this restraint essential. So understand the boundary clearly. The First Amendment protects you from the government. It does not insulate you from judgment, from employment consequences, or from other people's choices about what they will or will not amplify. Responsibility and consequences remain. They simply operate outside the Constitution's reach.